Hey, we appreciate everybody for tapping into another episode. It's Big Mouth TV slash new radio podcast, all that in one. Hey, y'all new to the channel, hit that like and that subscribe. We getting into it. All right, man, we got no other than Drake, Drizzy Drake, and LeBron James. Hey, they made Big Mouth news today. Hey, shout out to both of them, man, LeBron and Drake. They was best friends, man. They was cool partners. I mean, twins, buddy, all that, man. Now y'all done fell apart, they trying to say. Drake came out with a diss song, man. It was aimed at LeBron James, they saying. Hey, it's all over the internet, man. Allegedly, Drake dissed LeBron James because LeBron, they said, was all over Kendrick Lamar's song. The song that Kendrick Lamar was dissing Drake on, being a pedophile, man. And, they caught LeBron James dancing to it. So Drake was like, no, man, LeBron's supposed to be my partner. How you dancing to the song that this dude made calling me a pedophile? So Drake put out this song where he named LeBron James in some of his freak-offs, man, and at some of his parties, and saying LeBron James was messing around on his wife, man, allegedly. Not allegedly as far as Drake was saying. Drake saying it's true that LeBron James was messing around on his wife at some of his parties where they was having 2, 3 girls all at one time, man, or something like that, man. It's all over the internet, man, and we just here to shed a little bit of light on it. But like I say, hey, whatever these beef they got going on, like it's over the Kendrick Lamar song. They was saying LeBron James was trying to switch sides to get over there on Kendrick Lamar's side, and Drake wasn't having it after Drake tattooed LeBron James on his chest, man. And so LeBron Drake like, hey, man, how you gonna do that? And I got you tatted on my chest, so now I gotta expose you to your wife. And you was at these parties with me, man, when we was having these freak-offs. Allegedly, man. Hey, so that's the big story that's going around the internet with LeBron James and Drizzy Drake, man. Hey, they saying Drake is beefing with a lot of people. They don't know if Drake's still upset about the Kendrick Lamar loss or what, or the beef he had going on with Kendrick Lamar, and other beef he had going on. They saying Drake is just beefing all around the table, but this is one of his biggest beef right now with LeBron James, man. Hey, shout out to both of those guys, man. Like I say, they saying Drake just snitching on LeBron James and saying he was freaking off at these parties and stuff, man. Allegedly. Shout out to you guys, man. We anything else, we'll keep y'all updated as we jump into this next story right here. All right, y'all, we got to get into this next story right here, man. We did a story on this just yesterday. If y'all ain't check it out, man, go check it out, man. It's about Cameron, Mace, and Jim Jones and 50 Cent, man. We were saying, when we did it, we were saying how the beef started between Cameron and Jim Jones and Mace was getting a little out of hand, man. Like I say, 50 Cent was calling Jim Jones a federal informant. Jim Jones called 50 Cent a federal informant. They going back and forth. Remember how cool Jim Jones and Cameron used to be, man. Cameron, is speaking out, man. He's talking a lot of stuff about Jim Jones. And when Jim Jones just did a podcast, and he talked about how Cameron used to talk about Mace, man. And all of a sudden, how Cameron used to, look up to Mace, do everything for Mace. He was Mace's backup singer or hype guy and things like that, man. But Cameron aired him out, man, Jim Jones out by saying, Jim Jones is, he came up under them, trying to follow them, trying to get in their crew and stuff like that. Mace is the one that taught him how to rap. Jim Jones didn't know how to rap until Mace showed him how to rap. And, he's not from Harlem. He used to come around, a little dusty guy and stuff like that, man. This is what Cameron is saying about Jim Jones, man, saying he was a little dirty guy. And they used to go hang out at Jim Jones' grandma's house. And, that's where all the people used to go and, drink, smoke, and, have sex with girls and stuff like that, man. Hey, man, it's going down, man. It's all over the internet. Jim Jones, Cameron, man, Mace, 50 Cent, man, they going at each other. Like I said, they calling each other, rats and federal police officers and all that, man. But hey, man, shout out to them guys, man. Like I said, they kind of came up together. As far as Cameron concerned, Jim Jones didn't grow up with them, man. They grew up on different part of the towns. And remember, Jim Jones always screamed Harlem. Everybody thought he was from Harlem, but Cameron said that's not the point. That's not the point, man. He's not from Harlem or something like that. But shout out to them guys, man. We hope those guys just keep the internet. If they see each other in the streets, man, we hope there don't be any violence, man. Hey, we hear anything else, we'll keep y'all updated as we jump into this last story right here. All right, y'all, folks, get up out of here, man. They wanted me to update y'all with Lil Durk, man. What's going on in his case, man, and the OTF and all that. It's been quiet about Lil Durk lately. The last news we heard of Lil Durk is he was getting extra charges put on him, man. But now we found out some new news, man, that's going on with Lil Durk up in the jail cell, man. Shout out to Lil Durk, man, but we got to talk about it. They trying to say, hey, he's still trying to get a plea deal. He's still trying to get a appeal, to get a bail, and they deny him for that. And that guy right there you just saw, that guy they trying to say Dirt is still trying to put a hit out on, man. Allegedly, they saying Dirt is putting hits out on people, man, and more cases is coming up on Dirt as far as murder cases, man. Like the guy that killed his brother, man. They trying to say allegedly that guy that killed his brother got killed, and the guy that killed him is now trying to say Dirt is the one that sent him to do it, allegedly. And they trying to say Dirt is trying to put hits out on Quando Rondo and them as well. Why he's in jail, man. And just the other day, a couple weeks ago, Quando Rondo, close friend, was murdered and killed up there in Savannah, Georgia, man. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. RIP to that young man. Shout out to Quando Rondo. Hope those guys be safe out there and all that, man. But like I say, they saying could be leading back to Lil Durk, man. And he's in jail putting hits out on people still. It's crazy. But hey, shout out to all those guys, man. We hope Durk can find some type of peace in there and get his mind right and stay, down with his religions and change the way he's thinking if he is out there in there still trying to put these things out on people, man. It's crazy. We hear anything else, man, we'll keep y'all updated. But that's all we got until next time. Big mouth.